Hello again, I'm Jake.
And Alex.
Welcome back to the Movie Buff Reactions channel. Today, in light of the summertime season, when I'm releasing this, we're going to be reacting to a Spoony experiment video, which may seem odd to some because this show's kind of been out of commission for a long ass time. Last time Noah Antwiler did a Spoony experiment video was 2016, I believe.
Oh wow. Yeah,
so, yeah. It's hard to say really what went down with Noah. Just, he fell into a bad place and he's got a lot of issues. I don't try to be too judgy, but I miss him. But he did do a good chunk of classic content, so it's not like we don't have anything from him. But his most notable videos, I believe, as far as movies go, his video game stuff's an entirely different thing. But as far as movie reviews go, his reviews of Reb Brown's filmography are legendary.
Classics.
He pretty much introduced a whole generation of people to this B-movie icon. A guy who was 6'4", 220 pounds of solid muscle, who would scream his lungs out whenever he fired a gun. And his movies would range from You're the Hunter from the Future, the Cage fighting movies with Lou Ferrigno, Howling 2, Your Sister is a Werewolf, / Howling 2, Stirba Werewolf Bitch.
Okay.
Its actual title in Europe.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, today's review is from, like, he had a tradition where he would do a whole series of Reb Brown reviews in February, and he would call the month Rebruary.
Yeah, why not?
In fact, Reb Brown himself was aware of it and, enjoyed it.
Nice.
Are you familiar with a website called SpoonyExperiment.com?
Absolutely. Yeah, Rebruary critiques and everything's fun. It's really a lot of fun.
And
keeping the fame alive.
This review is from 2014, making it 10 goddamn years old, which is crazy because it was only like a year old when I discovered it. But this is from 2014, and this was a particularly interesting time where he was looking at some stuff that included Frank Stallone.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, Sly's brother.
Yep.
And this particular review was right after he looked at the Frank Stallone action film Lethal Games, which was fucking awful. And I actually did a reaction to that years ago with my old friend Christine Jones.
I think I remember that, yeah.
This is not a movie review, it's a review of an episode of Miami Vice that Reb Brown was the villain of the week on.
Which doesn't quite match up, but it's okay, we'll run with it.
You familiar with Miami Vice?
Yes, yeah.
Well, this should be a treat then, kid of the 80s. And without further rambling, let's watch this shit.
All right.
Prepare for an awesome theme song.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Reb was the original Captain America back in the day. Space mutiny.
Hey, better late than never, right? As always. The search for the elusive Frank Stallone is delayed things just a little bit, you know? Not to mention this year's polar fucking vortex. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but the wind chill is literally -40 goddamn degrees out there. I'd make a hot
in Illinois.
In hibernation. So cold it's not even fucking funny. Hey, you, what the fuck is the polar vortex anyway? What? A polar vortex, of course. A polar vortex.
Dr. Insano.
It's a point of bad winter. Look, you never want to get caught in any kind of vortex. There's no such thing as a positive vortex, Spoony. It would take a scientist to explain.
You're a scientist.
In an effort to kick Reb Brown month off with a bang and mentally escape this frozen wasteland, I've decided to watch a little Miami Vice.
Well.
You see, Reb Brown starred in an episode in season 3 titled, I'm not joking, Viking Bikers from
Yeah.
Oh, please God, let this episode be about Reb killing people with a battle axe while riding on a motorcycle.
That's what I said.
Furs and wearing a huge horn helmet. If you're not familiar with
I also thought of the helmet.
know is that it's about these two guys, Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs, two
classic.
trying to disrupt organized crime and the massive drug trade in Miami. Sonny's played by Don Johnson, the guy who single-handedly revolutionized 90s fashion. Admit it, if you could pull off that white sports jacket look, you would. I'm just trying to figure out if I could pull off that hair. But enough of this. I want to see some Reb Brown action. Can you feel Reb calling in the air tonight? Oh man, what kind of Viking wears a polo? Actually, Reb just got out of prison for raiding villages in Newfoundland. The polo of shame was his punishment. But now his fellow Viking Bikers from hell are here to welcome him back.
All three of them?
Like no scooter trash, Reb.
Small gang.
Hold up, did he just call Reb?
Sure don't look like no scooter trash, Reb.
He did! His character's name is Reb! Guys, Reb's gonna have a hard enough time trying to act, so let's
I love it when they do that.
Last flight to hell.
Reb, you'll never change.
Yeah, he started calling someone else Reb, completely lost all sense of identity. Took us months to straighten out. Come on, Reb's not a Viking name. What about something badass like Grimlock, Hamgar, Skullbork? He comes from the high mountain.
Yeah.
Sure don't look like no scooter trash, Reb.
I must have been rehabilitated.
Oh, do it!
Oh!
Yeah! What?
A machine that measures gayness.
No?
What good, Reb?
You bring my piece?
Oh. Already blowing stuff up.
Jesus Christ! What do you load that thing with, antimatter?
Huh?
That's it? Reb Brown By the way, 2 minutes in and already Reb has been more badass than Frank Stallone was in 2 fucking hours. Just annihilated a car, blew the motherfucker up like it was hit by artillery, but he did it with a handgun because he's Reb fucking Brown. And your reaction is, what? Oh, you're not impressed, are you? Well, I can top that because I got a better gun than Reb does, and I've seen all his movies, so I think I got his technique down. Good shot.
Lethal Games, I believe.
What?
Terminator 2.
Okay, so while Reb was in prison, his best friend, The Wire, yes, The Wire, got shot to death, and the first thing he wants to do is go to his funeral and go strike commando on the dumb sumbitch who did it.
I'm gonna find him and exterminate him.
That's why we don't go. Too many cops.
Where's my scooter?
Scooters? Reb Brown drives a fucking moped? Unless he starts riding around those little 4-speakers from Space Mutiny, this biker gang sucks. Viking Bikers from hell should not be riding pussy one-cylinder Vespas. I guess scooter's just the word they're using for chopper. I don't know. I'm afraid of motorcycles. Hell, I'm afraid of bicycles. Shut up.
Where's my scooter?
You can ride on back to Charlie's.
Charlie?
Kill.
I don't ride on the back of nobody's scooter.
Yeah, Reb don't ride bitch on nobody's scooter, man. Besides, I don't even think it'd move with the two of us on it. Anyway, they go to the funeral looking completely inconspicuous, standing there all dressed identically in leather, in Miami, in the sun.
Yeah.
You know what? It was Sonny who killed Reb's friend while working undercover.
It was a street shooting, Rico. You're
After he killed his other gang.
street shooting.
Yep.
Sonny Bernard takes out.
He's avenging the death of a gang member by...
That's because there were some bullets coming out of the
Well, he didn't know the new guy.
Yeah.
Problem is, Reb doesn't really know who killed Wire, so I don't really know why he bothered coming down here. His only clues come from the videotape that Wire made containing his will.
I'm coming at you from the other side, man. Dead.
Well, of course. Who doesn't make a video will?
Happy peaceful in my sleep, or was it like some evil forces?
No, it wasn't us. It was the Warriors.
You know, don't you, Rabbit? So take care of it. Dig? I mean, some cocaine cowboys down the wire. I want you to play Geronimo.
Cocaine cowboy? What the you mean Snowflake? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop using slang.
Reb, you out there, too? I love you, man.
from this. He can cry.
Yeah.
Since Reb doesn't know which cocaine cowboy killed Wire, he just decides to waste all the dope dealers he did business with and let God sort him out. Oh yes.
The logical choice.
Yeah.
Told you this month was going to be good. Wire also wants Reb to take care of his sister, so his first stop is to kill this guy who has a load of gold coins. Again, I'm not kidding, this turns into a gold heist.
Where are the Kruger ants?
You can't buy Kruger's anymore.
Where's my gold doubloons, matey? Is this a Viking thing? It couldn't have just been a load of cash? I mean, what's the point of stealing Krugerrands? I guess it's to make it all seem like high-stakes cocaine dealing stuff. Oh, it couldn't have been cash. It has to be much harder to transport and fence gold. Oh yeah, bring the crossbow, Billy. Let's start this one off subtle. That's the Viking
That's
way.
Billy from Predator.
Salazar.
Hey, are you one of those crazed bikers, you know, with the crossbows?
Beastmaster.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
What a forearm.
Sonny and Ricardo hear about the murder and make the connection that it might have something to do with Wire's death.
What do we got? Nothing but an ugly way to die?
Well, Rico, I guess you can write up the cause of death as Reb Brown.
Very Caruso.
After that, they go talk to Wire's sister to see if they can come up with any leads.
Listen, your brother controlled over a third of the market. This departure created quite a moment.
Wait. That guy controlled a third of the cocaine in Miami? Sonny shot a guy who controlled a third of the cocaine. So basically, he wasted one of the biggest drug lords in the country. So there's fucking Tony Montana, and then there's this guy.
You out there, dude?
Guys, what happened to man?
Oh my. There's a lot going on here.
Especially for an under an hour episode.
Napoleon Dynamite?
How many people here are from out of town?
You think this act bombed? You should have seen the guy looking for him.
From the movie Birdemic, I believe.
Any requests?
Yeah, take that microphone and shove it up your ass. It's a scooter, man. Apparently, the snitchy-looking guy is a snitch, so Reb strong-arms him and gets Sonny and Rico's cover identities, which puts them on Reb's hit list. And now they're officially in some deep shit. And they're starting to realize this when more and more of Wire's former associates are turning up dead in new and unusual poses.
Yeah. Sutton, Mueller, Salazar, and Benton. All. There's gotta be a connection here.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Didn't you use the violators for security?
Even for a biker gang, Violators is a bit of a questionable name.
Hey, alright, bonus points for sliding a guy down the bar. See, Miami Vice gets it.
I can do this all day, every day. Who is it? Give me a name.
Your mama.
Sam fucking Beckenbauer.
Oh, Reb's gonna kill another guy. Oh, look at the size of the cake. I bet he's gonna shoot him and he goes into the cake. Cool rifle. It's too far for a crossbow, right? I'm calling and he's going into the cake. Well, I'm sure he's a jolly good fellow, but shouldn't we be singing happy birthday? Oh, right, that'd cost money.
Not anymore.
The cake. He's gonna blow up the candle and get shot and go into the cake. They're not gonna fuck this up. Not this time. Do it. Do it. In the cake. In the cake. In the cake. That's Reb Brown, baby. There's no one who can touch him in your whole damn army. Nobody at the party really seems to care that the back of the head just exploded. We sort of
pretty bloodless.
Let's go see the chocolate fountain. Rico, seen a lot of hitmen in my time, but Reb Brown takes the cake.
Oh.
mad dog killer. He is after something.
The man is crazy. He's the devil incarnate. He makes Manson look like Mr. Rogers.
You're comparing him to Charles Manson? He's got 2 other guys. He ain't exactly a cult of personality here.
You know, like Hitler and Himmler.
The man has killed literally hundreds of thousands of Jews with mustard gas. He cannot be killed with conventional weaponry, and he absolutely will not stop until you are dead.
Make him sound like a robot.
So the
Well, he kind of is with his acting.
The remaining guys who worked with Wire, since they pretty much know exactly who Reb's going after now, it's only a matter of time before he falls right into their shit.
You're ready for this coming up.
Okay, look. I just realized that Reb's playing the villain in this episode, so he's probably not going to survive this one, you know what I mean? It's not like I'd expect him to just shrug off multiple gunshot wounds and scream in rage and just shoot Tubbs in the head, you know? Holy shit, you just shot Tubbs in the fucking head! Did Reb Brown just kill Tubbs? I don't remember this happening on Miami. How the fuck? This is yours.
Rico! Your partner carried a rat or something?
It's supposed to be funny.
I was wondering. He's got to be the luckiest patient in this hospital. Another 16th of an inch and you would have been in your dress.
He's gonna be okay, right?
Well, he's fine now, basically. Just got a bad concussion.
Ow!
What?
He gets shot in the head and he got a concussion? Kiss my ass. You know, I'm not saying it can't happen in real life, but from a screenwriting standpoint, it'd have been more believable if you revealed at the end of the episode Tubbs is a fucking vampire. Bullshit. Fuck you. Way to hold the tension for a whole commercial break. At the very least, Sonny should have spent the rest of the episode operating under the assumption that his partner had just been gunned down. Instead it goes, holy shit, Tubbs is dead. Oh, never mind, mild concussion.
Yeah, too quick.
The stakeout pays off, because I'm sure Reb won't notice the giant, bright green van following
Free candy.
soon after to surround the Viking lodge, clearly having no clue just who in the hell they're fucking with. Yeah, they should have sent more cops.
This is great.
I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill
Whoa.
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast! What the fuck is that?
Very impressive pyro budget.
For a TV show.
Yeah.
One episode of one TV show. Wow, wow. Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so happy right now.
Oh.
Not you, but I need a cigarette. Well, the only cop left is Sonny, and this time it's personal for both of them. He gave Rico a concussion, damn it. Marina for no reason, even though his motorcycle works fine. I guess he realizes we need to wrap this episode up in 5 minutes, and Vikings do not flee like cowards.
They corner themselves like idiots.
Ooh, oh no! Come on, Reb, you got this. Oh, you know what? He's faking. I bet he's faking. He's totally faking.
Burn down! Look out!
Oh.
You can't warn someone before sneak attacking them.
Can't if you're Reb.
Yeah, punch Reb Brown. That's gonna work. It's like punching a tank in the tank face.
And he doesn't notice this.
Yeah.
Wait, he's been shot 3 times and Sonny only fired twice.
Watch.
Oh my god! Did you see? He hit his head on the side of the fucking thing. We gotta see that again.
That'd give you a concussion. Oh.
You know he really cracked his head there, and they used the take anyway. It's why they're showing it in super slow motion so you see the guy's face when it hits.
Oh.
Well, I guess he's fine. That makes sense. Reb Brown shoots Rico in the head, he gets a concussion. And let's see, Reb dropped an oil drum on Don Johnson's head like Donkey Kong, choked his ass half to death, and then hit him in the face and sealed the garbage. Give him a minute to catch his breath, and someone get this back home. I don't know, I tear the plot to shreds because basically this episode sucked. But you know the plot doesn't matter here because they did the right thing. They let Reb Brown be Reb Brown.
Yes.
The script sucked. They knew it sucked. It's called Viking Bikers from Hell, for Christ's sake.
Yes.
You get Reb Brown, you give him a shitload of guns, and you turn him loose with a bunch of stuntmen and pyro guys near a bunch of abandoned
Plot does not matter.
And boom,
Perfect mixture.
literally,
Yeah.
You got a great action episode. And Miami Vice, you got it. All you gotta do is give Reb Brown a gun, a grenade launcher, line up a bunch of jabronis in front of him and say, "Shoot, you bastard, shoot." And you just sit back and watch that motherfucker yell.
Phil Collins to close it out.
Whew.
There's an after credit scene coming, but yeah, pretty good review.
Yeah.
Quite an episode. Reb Brown will return. I don't think that website's around anymore, though.
No.
Bésame mucho.
Oh, this guy again.
You know what Ikami said about that? Kisses are a better fate than wisdom. How many people here are from out of town? Where are you from, huh? ¿Dónde tú eres? Boca Raton. No, I mean, where were you born? Los Angeles, huh?
Riveting.
How about those Lakers, huh? Fuck for MVP, huh? Well, you know what they say? Bésame mucho.
And this made the cut?
¿Cómo se puede una bote del último?
Oh,
Weird.
cringy.
Super fucking cringy. But as for let's first start with the actual episode. As a guy of the 80s, how does the Viking Bikers from Hell episode look?
Oh, you almost lose sight of the fact that it was a Miami Vice episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
It only had a little flavor of Miami Vice in it. It was basically a character vehicle for Reb Brown.
Yeah, like
But
people call it a bad Miami Vice episode.
I agree with that.
But I can't prove it. Like, it's believed it was originally a adaptation. It was an adaptation of a unused script from some other movie. But I have a suspicion of how this episode came to be. One of the Miami Vice producers must have seen a movie with Reb Brown and thought, let's bring this giant screaming ape onto the show.
And this is going to be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
But Reb is not going to play second fiddle to anyone, including Don Johnson.
yeah. And he may die at the end, but he's going to put up one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I love how, yeah, he takes time to highlight that smashing the head into the boat.
I wonder if that was Don Johnson or if it was probably a body double, right?
It's hard to tell
A stunt double.
because it's so fuzzy looking.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell that's not Reb going over, but like, even though, as he put it, yeah, they had to put in slow-mo, even if it showed that it was stunt doubles.
Yeah.
They had to put in slow-mo just so you could see it happen.
I don't think they would put Don Johnson at risk.
I'm not sure
Because he was huge.
Not sure he'd be willing.
Right. But you just have to forget any plot here. I mean, this is just action from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, like bang, bang action.
Yeah.
And
some yelling in the middle.
Say what you will.
A lot of shooting.
They went all out as far as the explosions.
Yeah. For, again, a 1-hour TV show.
And you gotta love the logic of Reb's character. Just kill them all and hope he gets the guys looking
Let God
for.
sort him out. Yeah. Yeah.
And as
I still don't get the Viking Bikers from Hell. And why are they Viking? And there's only 3 of them, but I guess that's all the budget could afford. They spent it all on pyro instead of extras.
Priorities.
Yeah.
As for Spoony, this is one of my favorite episodes he did for Rebruary, just because it's different than the usual movie thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's cool to see one of the rare instances where Reb was in the mainstream.
Spoony really got into it, so
yeah,
I do appreciate the passion.
Me too, totally, and it's nice to see him genuinely happy for a change.
Yeah.
And yeah, just seeing him light up and get into the Miami Vice mood with the shades and whatnot.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite jokes is like when he talks about how The Wire, this surfer doof, is apparently one of the biggest cocaine lords in Florida.
Yeah. I liked all the David Caruso gags there.
The part where he says, "Where's my scooter?" and Spoony goes, "Viking biker should not be riding pussy one-cylinder Vespas."
Yeah.
I find that funny because I once knew a guy who rode moped, as he refers to it, and after knowing that guy, I can guarantee they are for pussies.
Not for Reb Brown.
The parts where the part with the cake, and he makes the joke about how they can't sing Happy Birthday because they'd have to pay for it.
Right, with the royalty, yeah.
That was a thing for many decades where TV shows had to use Jolly Good Feller, and it was only like in the past 10 years that Happy Birthday to You finally entered the public domain.
Yeah.
Which just seems ridiculous.
Yeah. That anybody can own that. But, oh well.
Also, the part about how Tubbs, you think he got shot.
That is just ridiculous. Yes.
I agree. They should have held it to the end of the episode whether or not he lived.
Or pick a different scene or something where he's actually like hitting his head or something instead. Like it could be him with the tumbling down. Like that's more believable as a concussion versus the scene that they said he got a concussion in.
Yeah, just Reb would have to be a pretty bad shot just to give him a concussion.
But the show must go on. You can't kill off main character just because Reb Brown's in the episode.
Unless it's Law and Order.
Yeah.
They kill off or they write out characters left and right.
This is Miami Vice, and it was huge. A very brief window of the 80s. You definitely get that sense with the outfits, and Don Johnson was a demigod at the time, so...
And Edward James Olmos put him on the map as Lieutenant Castillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kick-ass, badass, and I love Spoony's take on it. Say what you will about quality, but Reb Brown always entertains, and Noah, I doubt he'll ever see this, but if he does, we miss you, man, and I thank you for turning me into a Reb fan. I even got, thanks to this guy, one Christmas, got a "You're the Hunter from the Future" poster hanging on my wall. So, I guess that's about it.
Fantastic review.
We will see you again, hopefully soon.